Yes, taking a look at the bill, it is Senate Bill 584, and if made into law, it would allow people who undergo training and get a permit to carry a concealed gun in places that were previously considered gun-free zones, such as churches, bars, and even schools.
Voted in favor of Senate Bill 584, therefore it is passed.
It passed almost exactly along party lines. Only the 11 Democrats in the Senate and 1 Republican, Senator Marty Nolenberg from Troy, voted against it.
Since 1950, 98% of mass shootings have occurred in gun-free zones. I believe the recent events highlight the need for us to consider how we deter those who are looking for targets and intending to do them harm.
This bill has people figuratively up in arms with opinions. They are divided on whether or not allowing people to carry concealed weapons in more places makes us safer.
A lot of times the crimes that happened would have been stopped if somebody would have had the right to carry.
If you go to church, would you want to carry?
Yes, quite possibly so. I mean, the world's getting crazy. I mean, it's like you don't know what might happen from one moment to the next, and you might not know when you might need it, even in the house of the Lord.
I come from a family that, we agree with the right to bear arms, but not in schools. I really don't think it's a good place.
I think it's vitally important for places of worship, especially, and schools, universities, to retain control over their own policies regarding whether or not people are allowed to bring firearms into their buildings, onto their campuses, and onto their property.
The Anti-Defamation League voiced concerns as the bill was being debated that institutions could lose control of their own policies. Under the bill, private property owners would still be able to make their own rules. So while a bar would no longer be a gun-free zone under the law, a bar owner could ban guns. However, public schools, including charter schools, would have to allow people with the proper permit to carry a gun. So now that this bill has passed in the Senate, it still needs approval from both the House and the governor in order to become law. Reporting live, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Kim.